Hi there, welcome back. Welcome if it's your first time viewing the channel. Shearing, so the guys, we got all the sheep home yesterday morning and got everything drafted up. The guys, I actually had a charity auction for our local footy club that I'm involved with yesterday afternoon, so I went to that. And yeah, the guys got all the ewes drafted up, so split back into their twins and singles, and then we had some ewes out the back with the dry ewes that had lambs, so they've actually got them drafted up and got the lambs back here. And yeah, so it's only a case of running everything in tomorrow before Monday, so it's weekend again today. So yeah, today's agenda, I've just got to get this shed washed out, swept out and then washed out. I think when I've got a little helper's going to come out and give me a hand to sweep that out once she gets organised. And what I have got, we've just got a few lambs here that were in with the ewes. I've got one here that's I treated the other day, if you saw the last video, and just the flies have kept working up their back, so there's one there, the other one there. I've obviously gone high enough with it, and yeah, she's fine. Got Tiny at the back there bellowing in disgust that he's locked up, but anyway, we'll let him out. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shear this ewe completely. Yeah, so just that'll sort of stop it, but you can just see it. They basically ring the road. They basically essentially nearly just ring bark the sheep when they really get bad. So the boys actually drafted one here just with a bit of poo on its back, but it looks like flystrike. So yeah, she's all right. And yeah, there is another ewe out there. I'm not too sure what the go was with her, but anyway, she's in with them as well. I'll put a caveat on it. I'm not a shearer. I can shear pretty roughly, can crutch all right, but I'm definitely not a shearer. So yeah, I'll see how this goes and see how long it takes. But yeah, I haven't got a back to be a shearer. So but yeah, can do a basic enough to if we need to shear like this. I can, but that's watched plenty of it. But yeah, anyway, we'll see how we go. The other thing I've got, rather than having the proper, well, this is the proper shearing plant, but I've got the flexi tube. Rather than the shearers bring their own, you probably clearly can see me, the shearers bring their own shearing plant. So our usual ones with the rigid tube aren't set up. So rather than having to lift a shearing plant up, I've just rigged this one up, so we'll see how it goes. That's the belly. Oh, come on. Flexible tube's making it a bit tricky because it's not sort of holding the handpiece where we want it. Anyway. This is pretty still for me, which is good. Take enough off the dog with a flystrike. That's starting to burn. Well, you can hear Tiny bellowing away in the background. See the slides there going really right round its nose. Whew. Didn't go too bad. She was pretty well behaved. Just show you, it's it's yeah, quite wet and moist, that flystrike stuff. Yeah, so I'll, it's not the prettiest haircut you'll ever get, but anyway, with a bit of luck it'll save a life. A bit there under a chin, I guess, but I'll catch her and put a bit of fly treatment on her now, and yeah, hopefully she lives to see another day. Steady, steady. Hey, Donnie. Hey, come here. I'm loaded. We've got the ones at home done. So, hot doggers. Second deck's about full, so truckie's just hopped up to shuffle a few around and pen them up. So I think they'll probably get about 25 a pen. These will probably get 90 a deck. So yeah, 4 decks, so get about 360, 380 on, I would have thought, thereabouts. But yeah, we've got about 170 odd, and just talking to him, he's got another pickup to do on the way to Corowa, so he'll get all of what he's got to get on. So. Take up. Alright, day's about done. We're, yeah, pretty quiet arvo. So yeah, just got to run a few sheep in now. When they haven't been in the shed for a while, I like to sort of run in on dark. They do tend to balk a little bit with the light coming up through the floor. So there's a few wool packs and that there I'll just shift beforehand. But yeah, they should run in. Probably could have done it in the morning because we've got a fair few under cover, and look, it's not going to rain. It's actually going to be a pretty hot week again. So tomorrow and Tuesday, hopefully they should shear. We've got about 12.50 to shear, so hopefully they'll get them shorn in day and a half. They'll be a little bit slow because if they're obviously full of lamb, they'll be a bit heavy to drag out. But yeah, they're pretty good shearers, these guys, and they don't muck about. So yeah, we'll run them in and they'll be ready for the morning. Alright, they're all in. They're a bit feral actually. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Day off tucker. They're a bit jumpy and wanted to run me over. So yeah, go to close the gate and they'd come charging back at you. So anyway, we got them there in the end. Yeah, no, we'll wind this one up. So yeah, shearing tomorrow on the next day, and yeah, a bit of other stuff going on between. So yeah, plenty happening. All right, thanks again. We'll see you in the next one. Ta-da.